So the one thing I can say is I've never actually used the M231 before. I don't think that this will go very well. I'm just gonna go on record and say that now. What's my ping this game? See, it puts me in a lobby again. This is right after the last video. This map is probably terrible for the M231 anyway, but I said this in the last video. I don't know, maybe the game's dying. I really don't know, but it always puts me in either just high ping lobbies or lobbies where there's only 4 or 5 people anymore. I mean, it seems like people joined since I joined this lobby now, but I really wonder if there's anything I can do with this weapon to make it more accurate, because that's my biggest concern, obviously. Like, look at that. So you really, like, this map is terrible for it. But we'll play like 1.5 games. I couldn't be bothered to like wait till the end of the match. I do that a lot of the time. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time I'll like wait till the end of a match so that I have a very fresh full game the next time around, but I'm not doing that too much anymore. I don't want to wait the minute and 19 seconds or whatever this rest of this match has. And I don't think people really care anyway whether I do that or not, so I just kind of started. I mean, sometimes I will wait or I'll test it out before I make a video on it. Something like this, so like I should have died there, honestly. I'm not 100%, but I feel like this weapon's just kind of like RNG. Okay, just hang on a sec, we're popping off. This thing does have some barrel attachments. Maybe they reduce recoil or something. Or, I mean, yeah, I guess recoil, right? Yeah, that would be recoil. I doubt that there's anything though like that that'll make it more accurate, because that has nothing really to do with the recoil. You know what I mean? Let me take a look really quick. Yeah, so, okay, you can actually put a grip on it. Interesting. Okay. And the wire stock. Okay, so honestly, I might make some more videos on this thing. I'm gonna make another one when we get a better map, I'll say that. I'm thinking like Scrapyard or Shipyard or whatever it is. That would be a pretty sick map for this thing. I think the Phantom's a pistol, isn't it? That's not gonna be fun to do. Yes, okay, well. Put on Damascus Jade. This will be our next video, I guess. I don't like how it puts it so far. Could we put it back farther? I like the third one. I wish it didn't have the thing over her eyes like that, but that's good placement. Put on the cyber tracers. Put on this thingy to match the thing, kind of. And the next video that we do, I guess, will be trying to finish out the Phantom challenge. I'm not going to do that on this because that's not what this video is about. So I'm not going to do that to you guys, but next video we shall do that with the Phantom. Oh, that guy actually got destroyed. Okay, was that the same guy? No, it wasn't. That's good. I thought it spawned him behind me and I was about to get a little bit annoyed. But it was not the same guy, so it doesn't matter. I mean, I wouldn't care, honestly. It's just a game. Like, none of this in this game matters. That's why I like to have fun and just, you know, it's just a time waster. You know, life is short, as it is. You know, you can't be getting mad over things that don't matter. So even if I got like 0.02 KD overall every game. Okay, see, that was a little bit weird. So I did hit him for 150, but he just didn't die, I guess? That's weird. Because I hit him so many times in the head and to the body that I actually, if you go back, I actually like moved to the side. And I was looking at the other guy because I just can't fathom any possible way that guy wouldn't have gone down there. But I mean, I guess it is what it is. I know insta-heal wouldn't have worked there if he'd hit it there. I mean, there was not enough time. I mean, I use insta-heal when I'm around the freaking corner, and it still doesn't even go off before 90% of the time they can catch up to me before my insta-heal goes off. And then it takes a couple seconds after that as well to actually heal you. So it's like there's no way he insta-healed in the middle of all of us hitting him like that. I know that for a freaking fact. If anybody also knows, there's a weapon where you can use, it's called the chainsaw mod. And it's an attachment that'll make it ADS like this. I can't remember what weapon that is, but I might do a video on that if I can figure it out, or if somebody posts a comment. So the hipfire on this, I think, is actually ironically terrible. I'm not sure. I mean, but I hipfired that guy and it didn't look like my shots were anywhere near him. So... okay. Now that was clean. If only it was like that every time, you know? Then this thing would actually be pretty good. I mean, it's not terrible. We have a 3 KD right now, but... it's just a bit RNG than anything. Oh, like that. Is that guy on my friends list? I'm not sure. I know I have somebody on my friends list, Darko. I don't know. Well, if you watch this video, I guess shout out Darko. I know I've seen that guy before. I think he's on my friends list, but I'm not sure. His level was low, wasn't it? Yeah, level 24. I don't think that's him. I don't really have any friends on this game that are that low level. Most of my friends, or people that add me on YouTube or off of YouTube, are at least Prestige 1. Now, I don't care about your rank. I add everybody that adds me or sends me a request. But I'm just saying that everybody that has added me has always been, I think, at least like level 50 or close to Prestige 1 at the absolute lowest. So that's kind of interesting. Sorry about that. I have to check something really quick on my phone. So yeah. 1.89 KD. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. We're at 8 minutes and 8.5 minutes. I say all the time, I like to stop my vids around the 10-minute range. Oh, that was actually kind of rough. I always like to try and stop around the 10-minute range, but oh yeah, that, I mean, I just thought about it. I'm so not looking forward. That delay though. I'm so not looking forward to using the Phantom next video. My KD is going to be so bad when I use the Phantom. I just can't use pistols in this game to save my life. Really, any game. I'm just so trash with them. But the irons on this, they're kind of clean, I guess. I mean, they're just standard pistol irons. I hope that the damage is a bit higher. Let me check this really quick. Okay, so it's faster than the 1911s, which is nice. The 1911s would have like You couldn't spam fire it when I used it, even with the faster weapon kick or whatever it was. Because if you tried, it would just kind of like have a, it would prevent you from just doing that, you know? So you had to like time it in between the... See, man, like if I had anything else there, like that's what annoys me when I go with the stuff that hipfires. That's what I said, it's mostly just RNG. That, I mean, that's kind of what makes it fun, or more fun and entertaining to use stuff like this, but it can also be kind of annoying too. Like we got him with the last 2 hits there. At almost point blank range, I guess, kind of. That was pure RNG. Whoa, I did not mean to jump into that. Do not think that, okay, we're at 11 minutes, we'll call it there, 1.86. Next video will be the Phantom. Not looking forward to that. Go ahead and showcase this on Damascus Gold before I do that as well for another short clip. Alright, like and comment, subscribe, all that stupid stuff that I have to say for people to do it. And that's the end of the M231, and the next clip shall be of the Phantom. And I'm not looking forward to that, but hey, we really need to get a very small amount, and that's all that matters. Okay, okay. Hang on a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Might not be as bad as I thought. But we're gonna wait till the next video before I do any more with that. So yeah, well, I'm gonna stop it there.